Hey guys, Jess here. I just got this old Traxxas Villian, and I know I showed this to you guys before on the channel, and I know this probably brings back a lot of memories to a lot of you guys who had these when they were younger, but I've never actually had the chance to run this Villian before. I bought it last year, still have not run it. I've never had one in my childhood, so I'm really looking forward to running it, but got to get rid of a lot of these old electronics. But I had a really good idea because our Lindbergh has a Hobby Wing um, dual motor ESC. So I think what I'm going to do for today is I'm going to take the ESC out of here and we're going to put it in our Traxxas Villian. So I'm going to get started pulling all this stuff out, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably leave these stock motors here, and I'm just going to start pulling all this stuff out. We'll see if we can save this ESC. I'm just going to pull this out and this out, and the old receiver out there. Okay guys, nothing fancy here, but I ended up replacing this servo. I took the ESC out of our Lindbergh boat. So we got the motor, we got everything, just testing it out here. Steering is good. It's a bit loud. But yeah, so we got dual 2S on here, so I think this should do all right. I do eventually want to fully upgrade this boat to brushless and water cool it, as well as give it a paint job. And the paint scheme that I'm going for is this here, this blue, light blue, and gray. So all the white will be gray. And yeah, I can't wait to see what this thing looks like on the water. So let's take it out and give her a rip. So we got the Villian back on the bench, and I probably just played the clip of this going in the water. It was pretty short-lived. It was a blast though. Had a lot of fun, but there was a couple little issues. The boat was loud, and the reason why is because the screw, it came out here from the motor, caused this to get all out of whack. A bit of a burning smell, so hopefully our ESC is still good. So we're gonna put all this back together, and as well as we lost a screw and a nut here, which is probably, which is probably why it was steering all crazy. So we're gonna paste this thing back together and hopefully get one more run out of this. And then after that, we're going to probably shelf it and strip it down and give it a paint job and do a full restoration on it. And I am getting a second one of these. A buddy of mine found one. So more to come on these. If you guys are interested in the Traxxas Villian, we're going to have a whole build series on these boats. I personally love them. I think they're a really nice looking boat, especially for an RC. I mean, it's just all around perfect size, just a nice looking scale boat. Personally, I prefer this over some of the newer boats that are out there. Like I have the M41. I do love the look of that. But I don't know, some of the newer ready to run boats and some of the newer pro boats I find aren't as nice as these older ones. So I do enjoy restoring the older boats. So if that's something that you're into as well, stick around, because we're gonna have a full build series on two of these. So we might try and do something a little different with the other one. Like I said, probably gonna go with a gray, blue, light blue, dark blue, and gray on this one. And yeah, these have just been a hot topic lately. Just There's been a lot of chatter on some of the Facebook forums and online. There's been a lot of them around lately. So yeah, I'm really loving this, guys. So let's get this thing put back together and see if we can get it back out in the water again. Okay guys, well, we got our repairs done. We got the boat back in the water, so we're just gonna give it a quick test and see how this thing runs.